Hector Mirai, and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So Saturday, I was set up at a Comic-Con, and literally as soon as the show started, I felt absolutely terrible. I had a double ear infection percolating. My throat was starting to swell. I had no energy, and I was in for like a 8-hour day of trying to be myself and talk to people and be light and share the gospel and do all this stuff, and I was struggle bussing. And I thought I was putting on a pretty brave face in the process, but apparently I absolutely failed at this prospect. Some folks that were frequent vendors and visitors and came by my booth and said, "Hey, are you okay? You doing all right?" And people wanted to make sure I was good. And there was, one couple that stopped by the booth and asked if there's anything they could do for me. And it's like, "No, I'm okay." And they said, "Can we pray for you?" And literally, that was so refreshing to have somebody just stop and pray over me at my booth and pray over my mental and physical well-being, because I was really struggling. And then a little bit later, one of the other vendors stopped by and they brought me a Snorlax button. They said, "We saw that you weren't doing so great, wanted to bring this by and just, be a blessing." And it was just really encouraging that people saw I was struggling and went out of their way when they didn't have to try and be an encouragement. And it's the exemplification of Proverbs 11:25. Whoever brings blessings will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. And I feel like I try often to be that, but that day, those people were 100% that to me. And their bit of encouragement, their bit of joy, their bit of grace helped me get through a really, really hard day. And I truly pray and I thank God for sending them the way he did. And I hope God truly blesses their pants off, or whatever apparel they're wearing, politely. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Mirai, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.